Hello guys, what's going on? My name's Caitlin, your #1 girls lacrosse YouTuber, and in this video I'm reviewing a Southern Stix wooden lacrosse shaft. If you don't know what Southern Stix is, they're a lacrosse company that makes custom wooden engraved lacrosse shafts. They do men's and women's shafts. It's just a really great company. A little while back I was talking to the guy at Southern Stix. They're located in Birmingham, Alabama. He's very proud that each shaft is made in America, in his home state. So let me tell you a little bit about it. This wooden shaft is made out of bubinga wood, which is supposed to be some of the strongest wood you could have on a shaft. He said it's going to be the toughest against checks, and it's going to be really strong for you. I got mine custom engraved with my name. It has my last name on it too, but I'm covering it up for privacy purposes. But so I have Caitlin and my team logo right there, Southern Stix. He gives each shaft its own name, which I think is a really cool thing. So if you don't really know what I'm talking about, this is the name he gave my shaft. It's the Kid from Coos Bay. So basically he gives each shaft its own name, and that's supposed to represent that each shaft is unique and different, and I think that's a really awesome thing. So the Kid from Coos Bay means, he emailed me a really long explanation. I'm not going to read you the whole thing, but basically I told him some traits about myself to help influence the name that was given to my shaft. I told him I'm into lacrosse, obviously, cross-country running, music, and so he chose the name based on my cross-country running trait. He used to be an assistant athletic trainer at college, and he helped train the track team and a long-distance runner that competed. She competed in Oregon in the NCAA Division I competition, and from there, he learned a lot about a great runner, Steve Prefontaine. He was an amazing runner. He was killed in a car crash, unfortunately, but if you haven't heard of him, he makes really a lot of inspirational quotes. And so basically, Steve Prefontaine was from Coos Bay, Oregon. And so instead of just giving the name Steve Prefontaine, the guy over at Southern Stix thought it'd be a creative way to refer to him by calling it the Kid from Coos Bay. So that's the little story behind my name, and I really like that each shaft gets its own name. It really gives your shaft a personal touch, a personal feel, and that's something I love about this product. Definitely, if you want a custom engraved shaft, go to Southern Stix Lacrosse. They do men's shafts, they do women's shafts, they do it in a bunch of different types of wood. If you're a women's player, I highly recommend the bubinga. It's really strong wood, and it's not going to crack or anything. I was a little bit curious about how a wooden shaft would perform, as I've never used a wooden shaft before, but I love how it feels. This is actually a very thin handle. I was a little bit curious about that and how I would like it, because other shafts I've used have been wide, but I actually really like it. It makes cradling really fast because it's smaller. You can cradle faster. Obviously this isn't how you cradle, but you can see how effective cradling would be, and do more effective fakes and everything a lot faster. Throwing with it, obviously since it's hardwood, it's not going to have any flex, but I think that's okay. When I first started throwing with it, it felt like it had a lot of snap. And you could really throw really quickly with it, even though there's no flex. So that's another thing I really enjoyed about it. Another thing I was really impressed with is their customer service. They talked to me for such a long time, picking out the design, the logo, what I wanted on it. He even asked if I wanted my number. I said no, because I don't know what it's going to be next year, but puts on up to 3 UV protection coats after he's done with the whole shaft, and that is to ensure that nothing will fade, and it will protect against the sun, and it'll look like how you got it after tons of use. So it's just really great stuff, and I'm so happy to review and recommend Southern Stix Lacrosse. The Bubinga wood shaft is his first shaft to be used at the NCAA college level, and he said going to college games and tournaments that other players using BAM shafts were just in awe of his Southern Stix shafts, and that they really want to get their hands on them. So that's really awesome. It is a little bit of a smaller company, but I think that just helps in knowing that it's going to be a personal shaft. It's handcrafted, and he puts so much time. You can tell how much time he puts into this. So I can't say enough good things about this shaft. The only bad thing was that I had to drill my own hole in it, and I was really scared I was going to mess that up, but everything turned out fine. It also didn't come with a butt end, but a lot of shafts nowadays don't, especially wooden shafts, and it doesn't really do anything, so I don't see that as a problem. But if you wanted one, you can always just buy one. He sells these shafts, I think, for really cheap. Let me check his website, hang on. He sells a women's 32-inch Bubinga handle for $40, 30-inch Sapel attack shafts for guys for $45, maple shafts for $30, goalie shafts for $45, deep poles, long poles he sells for $60 if you get the maple wood. And I'm not sure how much extra it is for customization and engraving, but I don't think it's very much. Might be like $5 or something. So yeah, he makes such high quality products at such a low price. So thank you for watching this video. If you're in the market for a wooden shaft, definitely go to Southern Stix Lacrosse. They're just prime. Thank you so much, Southern Stix, for sending me the shaft to review. I can't thank you guys enough. You're such a nice company, such a pleasure to work with, and yeah, go get yourself a wooden shaft from Southern Stix Lacrosse on Instagram. I'll have the link to their Instagram in the description. And yeah, I also wanted to let you guys know that I have 2 shafts on sale right now on my Instagram, so go check them out right there. We've got the STX 7075 shaft and the Brian Rhythm shaft. I'm selling them both for really cheap because they are lightly used. I'm selling them both for $25, so go get your hands on this deal really fast, because a lot of buyers are interested. And I also might be selling that men's lacrosse shaft too, so just go follow me on Instagram and stay tuned for all the updates. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.